Hello and welcome. Thanks for being here today. We are getting ready to do a 20-minute energizing flow. So this can be done at any time in the day just to get the blood flowing and to get your body moving. So we'll start in a comfortable seat. Any seat will do. You can start in Virasana, sitting on your shins, maybe elevating your hips on a block or a blanket, or as I am in Sukhasana, easy seat, legs just crossed, spine is tall. Allow your hands to rest somewhere on the thighs, palms up or palms down. And gently close the eyes if that feels comfortable for you. Begin to tune into your breath, noticing what's coming in with you today, noticing how the breath is coming in today. Begin to smooth out the breath. Allowing your inhales to be really easy and long. The exhales to be smooth, matching the length of the inhale. The next time you inhale, take a full breath in, filling up belly, rib cage, and chest. And then as you exhale, release through the mouth. Let it all go. Again, just like that, full inhale, bring the shoulders up towards the ears. And then as you exhale, release the shoulders. Let it go. Good, gently blink the eyes open. Next, inhale, the arms reach up towards the sky. Palms will meet. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Connect the thumbs to the sternum, lift the sternum up into the thumbs, and bow the chin towards the chest, signifying the start of practice today. As you inhale, you'll interweave your fingers and turn your palms out away from you. Exhale, push forward and round the spine, chin towards chest. As you inhale, sweep the arms to the sky, drop the shoulders down the back. Exhale, gently release your hands. They land behind the hips. As you inhale, lift through the heart, spread across the collarbones, pull the shoulder blades together. And then exhale, find vertical, hands to heart center. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, clasp your fingers the opposite way, so other finger on top. Exhale, push forward and round. Inhale, reach out and up. Maybe look up, lengthen the sides of the body. Exhale, release the hands down and behind the hips. Inhale, lift through the heart. Maybe taking your gaze towards the sky. And exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more rounds. Inhale, clasp. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, lift through the heart. Exhale, hands to heart center. Last round. Inhale, clasp. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, lift through the heart. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Full breath in. And full breath out. Then take the hands behind the head. The thumbs will just rest at the nape of the neck. The elbows are open wide to about 45-degree angles, so the corners of your room. As you inhale, you'll twist towards the right, keeping the hips stable, twisting from the upper spine. And then exhale, twist towards the left. Continue with this. Inhale, twisting towards the right, engaging the core a bit to help the twist, and then exhale to the left. And then you can stay just like this or begin to add some speed. So you'll inhale, exhale, right and left, right and left. If you start to get dizzy, you can take your eyes towards the center as you twist, or maybe close the eyes. Keep going, building some heat. Belly button pulling in towards the spine to engage the core. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale through center. And then exhale, drop the hands down. Good, just activating the breath a little bit. You might feel a little bit more awake now. Go ahead and roll over your shins, move any props you may have been using out of the way, and then come to table pose. So fingers spread wide, root down into all 10 knuckles, shoulders stack over wrists, Hips over knees and ground the tops of the feet. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart and the tailbone. Exhale, push into the mat and round the spine. 2 more rounds just like that. Inhale, arch for cow. Exhale, round for cat. 1 more, inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, find a neutral spine. Walk your hands forward about 1 handprint, and then exhale, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Lift the hips high. Knees can stay bent here. Palms are spread, all 10 fingers rooted into the ground. The pointer finger and thumb like to pop up. Make sure those are sealed down. Rotate the armpits towards your face and then push down and forward to lift the hips up and back. Knees are bent or straight, but let the heels melt towards the ground. As you inhale, lift the heels, round the spine, and shift forward to plank pose. Heart unfurls last. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last round. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then inhale, bend your knees, look forward. As you exhale, take small steps towards the top of the mat, coming to a forward fold. Feet will land underneath the hips, about hips distance apart. As you get there, shake your head yes, shake your head no. Knees might stay bent. Upper body is super relaxed. Walk your fingertips out in front of you a bit. Shift your weight a little bit into your toes and hands, then bring your heels together. So it's kind of like ballet first position. Heels are together, toes are out. Begin to bend the knees deeply and sink the hips. The heels will lift off the mat. You come onto your fingertips and lift through the heart as you inhale. As you exhale, heels go down, hips go up, head releases, fold. Inhale, drop the hips low, lift through the heart. Exhale, fold, and straighten. So continue with your breath, maybe adding some speed. So as you inhale, you lift. As you exhale, you fold. Inhale, exhale. Continue on your breath, maybe speeding it up a little bit more. Heat always comes with agitation, so if you're starting to feel agitated, that's okay. Continue with your breath. This will not last forever. Last 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, fold. Parallel the feet, so take the heels out. Again, shake the head yes, shake the head no. Notice any difference in the sensation in the legs. Then begin to bend the knees and roll up through the spine, stacking bone by bone. As you get to the top, roll the shoulders up, down, and back. Tadasana. Hello. We'll move into some flow here. Take a full breath in, full breath out. Inhale, sweep the arms to the sky. Exhale, hinge the hips and fold, reaching long through the crown of the head. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. Exhale, right foot steps to the back of the mat. Low lunge. Then drop your right knee down, untuck the toes, clasp the thumbs out in front of you, and then inhale, reach forward and up. Anjaneyasana. As you exhale, hands reach forward and down, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. And then exhale, drop knees, belly, and chest down to the mat. Untuck the toes. Inhale, cobra pose, lift the heart, elbows point back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Next, inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, draw the knee towards the nose, step the foot forward. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. Clasp your thumbs out in front of you, and then inhale, rise. Exhale, hands come down, back knee lifts. Inhale, slip the left foot forward to meet the right as you lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, sweep the arms out and up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. Exhale, left foot steps to the back of the mat. Drop the knee down. Inhale, clasp the thumbs, reach forward and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, knees, belly, chest to the mat. Inhale, cobra, lift through the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. So moving with the breath, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step between the hands. Drop the back knee down, hook the thumbs, inhale, rise. Exhale, hands come down, back knee lifts. Inhale, set the right foot forward to meet the left, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, lift the arms. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, seat the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, right foot steps back, knee drops. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, arms reach forward and up. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, knees, belly, chest, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. If you're an upward facing dog, arms are straight, thighs are lifted, heart is wide. Exhale, downward facing dog. Full breath in. Full breath out. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step between the hands. This time, turn all 10 toes towards the left side of your mat, so the feet will go parallel, toes in line with heels, heels in line with each other, and then fold. If the floor feels far away, you can bring your hands to a block or anything else to bring the floor up to you. Otherwise, hands will rest on the floor in between the feet, or maybe grabbing onto backs of ankles. Allow your head to shift side to side. Feel the weight of the head pulling the spine down over the legs. Shift your weight a little more into your toes so that the hips are in line with the heels. And then option to bend one knee and then the other. Shifting the hips side to side. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. Bring your hands to your hips. And exhale, stand up tall. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, turn your right toes forward and bend into your right knee. Warrior two. Left leg is really straight and pressing into the floor. Right knee stacked over right ankle. Inhale, reverse warrior, tilt up and back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down to the mat. Left heel will spin up, left hand will plant. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Exhale, hand comes down. Inhale, step the left foot forward to meet the right, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, lift the arms. And exhale, hands to heart center. Switch sides. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. And then exhale, fold and clasp the hands at the low back. See if you can get the palms to reach each other and then send the knuckles towards the front of the space. Knees can stay bent here if this feels like a lot. Pull your shoulder blades together on the back and then let the upper body release. Take one more inhale. Exhale, gently release the bind. Inhale, lengthen the spine halfway. Exhale, left foot steps to the back of the mat, drop the knee down. Inhale, reach forward and up with hooked thumbs. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows hug in towards the ribs. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step between the hands. Walk your hands around the right side of your mat this time. All 10 toes will face the right. And then fold as you're ready. Shift the weight a little more into the toes, then begin to walk the hands forward, popping up onto your fingertips. Hands are about shoulder distance apart. Shift your weight even more into the toes, walk your fingertips forward even more, and then pull your hips back so as to traction the spine. So you're in downward facing dog with the upper body, but wide-legged forward fold with the legs. Take a full round of breath here. And inhale, lengthen the spine, walk the hands back underneath the shoulders, hands to hips. Exhale, stand up tall. Inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale, spin the left toes forward, bend the left knee, warrior two. Be sure that the knee is tracking over the second toe so that it's open over the toes as opposed to falling in towards the arch. Inhale, tilt up and back, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, right heel spins up, right hand plants. Inhale, left arm to the sky. Exhale, hand comes down. This time, inhale to plank pose. Exhale, lower yourself all the way down into the mat. So be sure that the hands are by the ribs right underneath the elbows. They're a little further back than normal. Forehead can come to the mat. As you inhale, lift up into cobra and lift the right leg. Activate through the toes. Lengthen the tailbone down. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Reach the left leg up and long. And exhale, lower. One more round. Inhale, lift both legs, lift the heart. Pin the elbows back, and then reach back. Keep lengthening the tailbone down. Keep the back of the neck long, so we're not trying to look way up towards the sky. Just nice and easy, following the curve of the spine. One more inhale, and exhale, release. Then you'll just make your way onto your back, so rolling over towards your back. The knees can bend, feet will go flat on the floor, arms down by the sides. Inhale the right heel to the sky. And then exhale, cross the right ankle over the left knee. Hug the left knee in towards you for a figure four stretch. So you can clasp behind the hamstring or over the shin. Keep the right foot flexed to help protect the knee joint. Let your shoulders be relaxed into the mat. You can play with shifting the legs, maybe towards one side or the other. This offers a slightly different stretch for the hips. This is the little cool down portion. We won't be here on our backs for too long. Good, then find center, plant your left foot down. Arms can come to a T or cactus shape. Cross your right leg all the way over the left so there's no space between the thighs. Shift your hips a little towards the right and then drop the knees towards the left. Spinal twist. If this twist feels like too much, you can uncross the legs and just drop both knees towards the left. Head might turn towards the right shoulder. Breathe deeply into your right lung as you let the right shoulder melt towards the ground. Legs are heavy. Next, inhale, draw the knees through center. Exhale, uncross the legs. Inhale, left heel to the sky. Exhale, cross the ankle over the right knee. Hug the right knee in towards you, find your clasp. See if you can let the shoulders release down. Keep the left foot flexed. And then maybe play shifting the legs towards one side or the other. Continue to breathe, keep the breath moving. Then right foot will plant, left leg will cross all the way over the right leg. Arms to a T or cactus. Shift your hips a little towards the left and then drop the knees towards the right. Again, if this is too much on this side, you can just release the cross and drop both knees equally towards the right. Maybe head turns towards the left. Feel the breath expand into the left lung and rib cage. Left shoulder is melting towards the mat. Next, inhale, draw the knees through center. Exhale, uncross the legs. Hug both knees in towards the chest and give them a good squeeze. So if you'd like a traditional Shavasana to end this practice, you can go ahead and make your way there. Otherwise, you can begin to rock and roll along the length of the spine, making your way to any comfortable seat. So this is where I'll leave you if you'd like to take a few moments in meditation. Body's probably feeling pretty good for that. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. Namaste.